So according to the former president of Blizzard Entertainment, we apparently should be tipping the developing company of video game, even though they're $70, even though they have microtransactions. You can't make this shit up.
Downloadable content.
Microtransactions.
DRM.
Pre-order DLC.
Dislocked content.
Blind. Stupid fucking fanboyism.
So here it is right here. I've thought about this idea for a while as a player since I've been diving into single-player games lately. When I beat a game, there are some that just leave me in awe of how amazing the experience was. At the end of the game, I've often thought I wish I could give these folks another 10 or 20 because it was worth more than my initial $70 and they didn't try to nickel and dime me every second. That's kind of rich coming from the president, formerly of Blizzard Entertainment, who loves to nickel and dime its player base. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty fucking rich, don't you think? It's pretty fucking rich. Leave it. I guarantee you John Riccatello would agree to this. And that's because at the end of the day, we know where their priorities are set. It's definitely not the gamer portion of their mind. Games like Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, Red Dead Redemption 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Elden Ring, etc. I know $70 is already a lot, but it's an option at the end of the game I wish I had at times. Some games are that special. Yeah, no. Games are released and broken. That's why they require a day one update. Objectively, everyone actually buys broken shit. Now, that is partially gamers to blame because they never actually took a stance on it. And, well, now we end up with games like Fallout 76, Redfall, No Man's Sky when it launched. Even Sea of Thieves had issues when it launched. It's the never-ending cycle, the domino effect. But at the end of the day, I don't care if we're talking Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, Red Dead 2, the original Red Dead, Baldur's Gate 3, Elden Ring, all of which required a day one fucking update. You don't get, you see, a tip is you do better than your job. You release broken ass games, you don't deserve no motherfucking tip. You don't even deserve the $10 price increase from 60 to 70 because you can't do your job. I know most will dislike this idea. By the way, I realize we are tired of tipping in everything else. But I view this different from a pressure to tip type scenario many face and give feedback on. But it's like, it's not even different. I mean, you want people to give money to developers. Not even like individuals. The company, which is not going to feed that funnel of a tip down to the lower people on the totem pole. It's going to go to the CEO. It's going to go to the president of said company. Of course, the former president of Blizzard Entertainment would suggest a John Riccatello idea. And you know, the sad part is there would actually be gamers that would do this. Even if the game had microtransactions, whether we're talking indie, AAA, there would be gamers that would tip. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this short video in some fashion or form. And remember, gamers, if you're not voicing your thoughts, concerns about the bullshit in gaming, the bullshit from former presidents of Blizzard Entertainment who are a part of the gouging of the customers, but they don't want to gouge them. But they're going to suggest, hey, why don't you give us a tip? You know, we work real hard to make these games. You know, we work so hard we can't even complete them. We have to release a day one update. That's how hard we fucking do our job. You just might be a part of the motherfucking problem.